Welcome back to another episode of Office Politics. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. This week we have a question from a young man, I think, in London who writes, "What's the best way I can prepare for a job interview?" Well, there's two kinds of people in the corporate world. There's the people who found a job and the people who are looking for a job. Sorry to be so stark, but that's what it often feels like. The best way to prepare for a job interview, and you're going to have them all the time through your career, is going to sound a little obvious, but show some excitement about the job. Nothing comes through more clearly in a job interview than the sense that you want that job. How do you convey an excitement for a job? Well, I would read the annual report for the company. I would certainly know everything I could about that company, its website, its business markets, its people, but most of all, that's a job that you want, that even if they weren't going to pay you, it's a job that you might want to consider. Excitement is something that we all feel. If you don't really want the job, if you're just going through the motions, I doubt you'll express that excitement. But beyond excitement, and we can all show emotion in a positive way, let's look at other ways we can make the job interview go well. I love in job interviews to imagine myself on the same side of the table as the person interviewing. You want the conversation to be calm, casual. You want to know the company as well as he or she does. Next thing you want to do is you want to have questions that are intelligent. Don't just say, you know, when do I go for lunch, or how much vacation do I get? Ask a question that you could imagine yourself asking 2 or 3 weeks into the job, 2 or 3 months. So prepare well, show some excitement, show some interest. Dress well, but don't overdress. Try not to be nervous. I know it's easy to say don't be nervous, but nerves are something that can be calmed, I think, by having a plan. You want to go into that interview confident. You want to go in thinking, this is the right position for me. And obviously, it's going to say, another way to prepare well for a job is to say, I really want this job. Nothing will make you stand out more than a commitment to that company and to that position. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Office Politics. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, if it happens in an office, we're here to discuss it.